Hey, welcome everybody. My name is Chris, and I am so excited. You know what we're about to do? We are about to have the ultimate geek trivia show final battle. Boom, 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 boom. That's right. We're going to be determined who has the most geek knowledge in our community here at FanX, because FanX is presenting this amazing trivia tournament. It's going to be so much fun. We have moderators. We got Ro, we got Aaron Lee, and Deb. They're going to be moderating. We've got some amazing contestants with all their mindful knowledge. And we're going to be going through all different types of categories, showing who has the most geek knowledge in all kinds of wide array of categories. Let's get started, Ro.
What is going on, fam? Chris, thank you so much for the intro. I am excited about this. Are you, man?
Oh, this is it. This is what I've been waiting for, because this is the time, because we love to talk geek. You know, how many times have you seen with your friends having those arguments about geek trivia, and you're like, no, that's not happening. That's not happening. And now we can finally settle all those arguments, because our contestants today, they know it all.
They definitely do, Chris. They definitely do. I'm glad you went ahead and brought that up, because throughout these last couple months, you know, since we've been at home a lot more than usual, we've gone ahead and done this geek trivia, like online virtual thing. And we decided to go ahead and keep the winners from each and every single month. And then, like you said, finally pit them together in one final battle. So we are ready to go, my friend. Man, Chris, thank you so much, brother. Hey, as the main MC and host of FanX, I mean, this is a really great opportunity for us to come together as a community, right?
No, this is the perfect opportunity to come together as a community. This is something that we all enjoy and love and talk about. And it's fun to have these type of debates, because it's just good, clean fun.
Good, clean fun is what Chris Pros is up and about. I love it. Hey, you know what? But here's a little tidbit that the audience might not know.
Tell me. They
don't just have one MC or host today. They have different level bosses, right?
Yeah, they got different level bosses that they're going to be competing against to get more points, to be crowned the ultimate geek trivia show champion.
I love it. Let's go ahead and start this bad boy. Start this show. Chris, do you mind if I take it away with the first category?
Please do.
Perfect. Okay. We will see you a little bit later, Chris. Thanks so much. Hey, everybody, let me go ahead and introduce all of our contestants today. We have Troy, we have Alexandra, we have Zach, and of course, we have our main man, live and in charge, Chaz. He is joining us today. What is going on, fam? How's everybody doing?
Doing good. How about you?
Perfect. Hanging in there.
Hello to my fellow contestants.
Whoosh. Chaz is giving a shout out already. I love that, Chaz. You're nice and positive. You're not like me. I'd be trash talking them left and right. Troy, do you mind saying hi to everybody real quick?
How's it going? And unlike Chaz, I'm going to start it. I will break you all.
I love that plug. Yes. Hey, Alexandra, how's it going?
Hi, I'm here to destroy everyone today.
Zach, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I didn't know we were allowed to lie on camera, but that's good to know.
Perfect, everybody. That's Zach. Chaz, you've already said hi to everybody, but once again, we admire you and also the awesome artwork in the back. Where did you get that stuff again?
Everything you can see on the walls came from FanX.
I love it. Thank you so much. Hey, and we didn't even send it over to him. We didn't go ahead and give him some freebies. He went out there and got him himself. So thanks so much for the love and support, Chaz. We appreciate it. Hey, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, here's the thing, to everybody viewing this virtually and also to our contestants, one little tidbit that you might not know about me is that I have a life as a professional hip-hop dancer. One of the awesome projects that I was blessed to go ahead and be a part of is a little movie called High School Musical 1, 2, and 3. In fact, I am rocking my East High hoodie right here. This is a present that we got. This is a wrap present. So after we got done filming the last movie, yep, that's right, I went ahead and rocked this bad boy with my good friends, Zac Efron, with Vanessa Hudgens, the Tisdale, and here is the autograph ball that we had from set right here, just to go ahead and show it off a little bit, because your first category, ladies and gentlemen, is all things High School Musical. Boom! You secretly love it, and Troy, don't tell me that you don't.
I was going to wear that shirt, but then you told me you were wearing it.
Gotcha. Alexander, I see your reaction as well.
You always pick the topics I hate the most.
I am so sorry. But I know by hate you mean love. I totally get it. Okay.
Hey,
So
you guys, it's okay. We're all in this together.
No.
Chelsea, extra point for that pun. I love it. Perfect.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it like this. I have Troy, Alexandra, Chaz, and then Zach, you are going to go ahead and anchor us away. So, Mr. Troy, first question for you. Here we go. Ready?
All right.
Question number 1. What is the mascot of East High School?
They're the Wildcats.
Ooh, Chelsea, is that correct for Troy? Boom, they are the Wildcats. Point for Troy. Excellent. Good job. Now, we have Miss Alexandra, who, of course, is the biggest fan of High School Musical ever. Next question, please. Which city and state is East High School set in during the movie?
I literally do not know. I have never seen
10 seconds to guess any capitals you can think of. Go for it. You're on the timer.
Capital, Sacramento, California. That's the only
what
place
else you
I can
got?
think
Come
of.
on. 5 seconds left. Go for it.
Oh gosh. Now I'm on the spot.
4,
Salt Lake
3,
City, Utah?
2.
Like,
Oh, so close. We filmed it
don't
here,
know.
but in the movie,
Yeah.
it's not. So this is what happens, everybody. When a person cannot go ahead and get the correct answer, it's up for a steal. So I'm going to go ahead and give everybody count of 3. They're going to give me a cue that they can take it away. 1, 2, and 3. Troy.
I want to say it's New Mexico, Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Final answer.
That's
Santa
my final
Fe.
answer.
So close, but no. Anybody else? Mr. Zach?
Is it Boulder, Colorado?
Great place. Not in the movie. Last but not least, Chaz, do you have anything?
Boise, Idaho.
Boise, Idaho. You know what? Even though it is another amazing place and state and city, and we really love for their fans to come out and visit us during FanX, unfortunately, it is not. Chelsea, what is the correct answer? Albuquerque, New Mexico. Troy, so
You were
close.
close, man.
The question
I was
states
robbed.
city and state. So, I'm
Baby
so sorry.
you.
Maybe a half point. I don't know if Chelsea's generous. Sorry. Okay, that was Alexander's question. Mr. Chaz, you are up, my friend. What is our next question? In what year was the first High School Musical released? We're going back, way back.
Long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Rock franchise. 2007?
Final answer?
Final answer.
Oh, sorry. That is close, but not so much. Ready. Stealing away in 1, 2, and 3. Alexandra was super quick with that. What is going on?
I don't know. 2010?
Close, but no. Anybody else? Zach, you had your hand up? Yes, sir.
2004.
Sorry, that is not correct. Troy, you want to
Is this
guess
like
the year between BC and now?
I was like, is this like Price is Right? I could just say $1 and win it.
Good
But you have to
answer.
say no whammy, no
Good
whammy,
answer,
no
good
whammy.
answer. I will say it came out in 2005.
2006, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Dang it!
Come
I
on.
thought that was High School Musical.
Just knowing
No,
about
because I was
High
a
School
senior in High
Musical.
School Musical. Never mind.
High School
I've let
Musical,
myself down.
one of the biggest Disney movie franchise. We broke a whole bunch of television record iTunes. Okay, no,
I
don't
was
worry.
close.
No, don't worry about it. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. I got
So
it.
proud of you, bro.
You guys told me you were fans. Anyways, you were just doing it to save my feelings. Zach, I think we're on you, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Yep. Chaz just had a
Mhm.
question. Miss Alexandra is coming back into the mix, but while she does that,
Oh, I can do this. I can do this.
which holiday is it when Troy and Gabriella meet? Remember, it was a leap year.
Oh shoot! Well, if it's okay, so if it's 2006 and it's a leap year, then that
And
would
Reagan was
mean
in the presidency. No.
technically- If Reagan was in the presidency, that would mean technically New Year's Eve, baby.
New Year's Eve, is that the correct answer? New Year's Eve for the point. Thank you so much for getting that correct.
That was the start. It was the start of something new.
I was going to say, he didn't sing it, so does that really count?
See, you guys know that one. Jeez. We're taking it. Troy, we are back to you. This is your question. Boom. Here you go. Now, what is the name of the musical in High School Musical?
Oh,
The Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
So close. Isn't that in Greece? Is that the one in Greece?
That's in Back to the
Back to the
Future.
future.
Back to the Future. Dang it! I am so
Future
sorry.
when
This
I
is
was
why
a
I'm
kid.
on this side of the virtual thing, yeah, instead of that side. Boom. Sorry, that is incorrect. Time to steal in 1, 2, and 3. Give me some kind of cue that you want to go ahead and take this bad boy. Zach, what is it?
Max Keeble's Big Move.
So close. That was actually the alternate title to it. I am
Dang
so
it.
sorry.
I don't
Chaz
know it
and
all.
Alexandra. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3. Who can steal
Fiddler
it?
on the roof.
5. Wait, what was that, Jazz?
Fiddler on the roof.
Fiddler on the Roof. Ugh, no, that was their third choice. They decided to go with an original, and that original was called what, Miss Chelsea? Twinkle Town. Twinkle Town.
No,
That
I'm
was
not
right
sure
there.
about
That
that.
was
On the tip of
my
your
tongue.
tongues. I know it. I know it. Okay. Hey, let your inner wildcat shine, everybody. Okay. Do you live your best? Come on. Let's get in.
Let me channel my inner Zac Efron.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you. You got to flex a lot, though. Trust
All
me.
right.
Hey, here we go. Okay. So that was Troy's.
You bet you didn't get Zac Efron to join in on this, did you, Ralph?
You know what? I tried, but you know what? He just wanted to see how you guys were going to do with the first couple questions. And right now,
That was it.
I'm
He's
not
like,
like-
I can't believe this.
I think we are on Miss Alexandra. Miss Alexandra, your question. Which song do Sharpay and Ryan sing in their callback audition?
Literally, I've never seen this movie.
That's great because you can make it up. Let's go.
Oh, I'm trying to think of a terrible song from the 90s that I know.
All of them? No. Okay.
It's all coming back to me now by Meatloaf. Greatest
It's
song
all
ever.
coming back to me now. Go for it. Some Spice Girls remix. What do you got?
I really
5.
don't know.
Okay, Miss Alexander.
Seriously, I have
She's
no
being
idea.
so nice. She's letting you guys pass the answer to somebody else. 1, 2, and 3. Zach, you were really quick with that bad boy.
Bop, 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 bop to the top.
And extra credit for the amazing dance moves. Thank you so much. It was Bop to the Top. I know everybody knew that, but you guys were just playing coy. Here we go. We had Miss Alexandra. Chaz, you are up in the mix. Miss Chelsea, what is the question? Where do Troy and Gabriella first meet? There's a
In a movie theater.
In a movie theater. Final answer.
Final answer.
1, 2, and 3 for the steal. Who else has got it? Zach.
So
Tell
they meet at a ski resort.
Ski Lodge.
Ski Lodge.
The
Dang it,
judge
I was
will go
so
ahead and
close.
take it.
Oh,
The
no.
judge will go ahead and take it. It's okay. We'll let that one slide. Zach is just stealing these bad boys away. Zach, in fact, it is back to your turn for the final
Okay.
question in this category.
Oh,
Kelsey plays which musical instrument? And don't say the flute. Now you're thinking about the
I
flute.
don't know what to say. Well, she actually wrote Twinkletown the musical, as we all know. She plays the piano.
She plays the piano. Thank you for that history lesson, by the way. We really appreciate it. Yep, because
She did write it, didn't she? In the movie, she did.
Credit where credit is due. Thank you so much. See everybody. Zach knows his High School Musical.
Okay,
Thank you.
when I was in high school, and everybody was crushing on Gabriella, I was crushing on Kelsey.
Yeah, that was the sleeper. That was the sleeper. Talent,
Uh-huh.
talent, my friend.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Exactly.
you got to zig when everyone else zags. I can
Oh,
appreciate
That's right. I've been zagging my whole life.
Boom. I love it. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and be back. There's another in round 2 where you stay on. I'm going to go ahead and take over one of those categories as well. In the meantime, I was just your boss level 1. We need to go ahead and hook you up with somebody else. And guess who that person is going to be? The one and only Mr. Aaron Lee.
Oh, welcome to boss level number 2. I'm
What's up,
so
Aaron?
happy to
How's
see
it
that
going?
you have surmounted the High School Musical challenge. But can you face me? My name is Aaron Lee Yeager. I'm happy to be here, and my Patronus is the Millennium Falcon. All right. Are you guys ready for this? We got
Let's
a
do it.
special category here for you guys. Ready? Bum 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 bum
Oh
bum.
my gosh.
We all know that Sean Bean dies in every movie he's ever in. In this category, I'm going to tell you a movie, and you have to tell me, how did Sean Bean die in that movie? Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Let's roll.
Here we go. Troy, you're up first.
All right.
Troy, can you tell us, how did Sean Bean die in Game of Thrones?
Oh, he lost his head. They executed him.
That is correct.
Yeah, that was sad, man. That was-
Beheaded. Oh, such a good, memorable death for our boy Sean Bean. All right, Alexandra, this one's
Yes?
for you. Hopefully, this is a movie you've seen. How did Sean Bean die in Goldeneye?
Oh, I was hoping for Lord of the Rings.
Spoilers.
Okay. I actually have never seen it because I wasn't allowed to watch it as a child. I believe. Oh my gosh, I actually have a vision in my head
What is
was-
that vision?
that he was shot by Pierce Brosnan, the Bond of the 90s.
I'm very sorry. That is incorrect. All right. In 3 seconds, who would like to try and steal? 1, 2, 3. Zach, I saw your hand up first. Zach, my man. I miss you, man.
I miss
How
you.
did Sean Bean die in Goldeneye?
Didn't he fall from a helicopter?
Ooh, sorry. I'm going to the judges here, and they're saying no. That's
okay.
incorrect.
Tell the judges they're not invited to my birthday party, but that's fine. Whatever. Go on.
All right. Sorry about that, judges.
No,
You're
it's
out.
good. It's good. It's good.
Okay. Zach, I believe you said you wanted to steal as well. Is that correct?
So I
Chaz.
think Chaz.
Sorry,
you go?
Chaz. Chaz. I think Chaz came in. Sorry,
Oh.
Zach. Well, Chaz, you made a noise second. So would you like to try and steal as well?
Yes, he dropped. Was dropped from the helicopter.
That is correct. He dropped from the dish,
Yeah.
and then the antenna
dish.
fell onto him, and then it exploded.
That's
Sean
right.
Bean's best death.
Oh my gosh.
All right, that was great. So that was Alexandra's question. So now, Chaz, this one's right back to you, sir. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
How did Sean Bean die in Fellowship of the Ring?
He was shot many times by a bow and arrow.
That is correct. How many times was he shot?
3.
Wow, that's amazing that you get that. You're like psychic. That's wonderful.
This guy's
So
in.
for
This
that-
guy's in tune.
This guy knows it. So you get a multi-pass for that. And that is correct. That's absolutely correct. Shot by arrow. So sorry, Alexandra. I don't know who's going to get the question when I write them. That one had your name on it, though.
Technically, the mightiest man to be slain by one arrow,
And
and
it took
Boromir
3
was
to
slain
get him.
by many.
That's how mighty he is. That's right. All right. So that was Chaz's question. So now, Zach, we're up to you, sir. Are you ready? How did Sean Bean die in Equilibrium?
I've never seen Equilibrium, so I'm gonna say he was shot.
You know what? That is
No!
a great guess. That is actually correct. He was shot.
He was shot while reading poems.
Virtual high 10. Virtual
I gotta
high
watch
10.
Equilibrium. It's a Christmas movie,
So
right?
good.
Oh, yeah,
Great
it's totally
movie.
a Christmas movie. You watch
Totally a
Die
Christmas
Hard, you watch Gremlin, you watch Equilibrium. That's how
That's
you
right.
do it.
Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it.
All right. That's so awesome that you guessed it.
Judges, you're back in the birthday party.
All right. So, Troy, we're back to you, sir.
All right, here we go.
All right. This one's a great one. Very memorable. How did Sean Bean die in Don't Say a Word?
I've never seen this movie, so I will say the poison. The poison, especially for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Oh man, I love the references. See, you guys make this so much fun. It is wonderfully incorrect, but it's incorrect in the best possible way. Okay, so if someone would like to steal in 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Yeah, I'd very much like to steal this one.
Okay, I'm going to give that one to Chaz. Okay, Chaz, go ahead.
Buried alive.
That is absolutely correct. He is buried alive for the steal. Well done,
Nice.
sir. Well done. I'm glad someone saw that movie.
I never can.
All right. So now, Alexandra, we're back to you. You ready? We're going to roll that dice and see if it's something you've seen. How did Sean Bean die in Patriot games?
Is that the one? Oh no, I don't know this movie. Harrison Ford threw him off a plane. How about that?
Harrison Ford did indeed kill him, but it was not thrown off a plane. But I love that you got the Harrison Ford part right. Your wavelength was real close. It was real close. Okay, would anyone like to steal in 3, 2, 1? Okay, Zach, I saw you up there first. How did Harrison Ford kill him?
There was a boat involved.
Ooh.
Did you just get hit with a boat? Is that what happened?
There was a boat involved, but the judges say no. That is not specific enough. I'm sorry.
I remember him.
I love how you guys you're like orbiting the correct answer. All right, Troy. I see your hand up, sir.
The boat propeller cut him. He got thrown into the boat propeller.
Oh man, I'm gonna go to the judges. I'm sorry, that's so close. That's so close. All right. So we're gonna show the correct answer then. He was impaled on the boat's anchor and then blown up. Which I'm sure when he read the script, he was like, yeah, tell my agent I'm going to take this one.
Yeah.
Because after buried alive and dropped with an antenna and shot with an arrow, this is a bucket list item.
This man has the greatest career of any actor ever.
Yes. All right, Chaz, we're up to you, sir. This one's a great one. How did Sean Bean die in Black Death?
If memory serves, he was pulled apart.
That is absolutely correct, Ron and quartered. Well done,
yes.
Sir. Well done. I thought that one was so obscure no one would get it. I was dead wrong. You guys are mightier than this floor boss. And our final question for Zach. How did Sean Bean die in The Field? His very first screen death, I believe.
Oh, well, in The Field, he was run over by a tractor.
That is an excellent guess. It is incorrect, but it is an excellent guess because tractors are in fields. No, I see where you're going with that. You got to think. You got to think. All right. Mm-hmm. Would anyone like to steal in 3, 2, 1? Okay, Alexandra. How did Sean Bean die in The Field?
Farm animal.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that.
Farm animal. I'm going to the judges. The judges are giving it to you.
Yes,
the judges are giving it to you.
I can
he
die
died
happy.
From a cow stampede that knocked him off a cliff. And those are farm animals, so they're giving it to you. Good job on the steal.
I love how none of these deaths are simple. It's like he was trampled and then thrown off a cliff, or he was dropped and then hit this and then hit this.
And then hit by an antenna, impaled on an anchor, and then blown up. I mean, it's got to be part of his contract at this point. He's got to have a full bowl of brown M&Ms, and he's got to die in an exotic way.
Oh right. God,
greatest career ever. Well, you have vanquished me, so I'm going to give it back to Ro. Floor boss number 2 is cleared.
Woo! Thank you so much, Aaron. Remember, Aaron's going to be back a little bit later on, but now the next floor boss is right here with us. The great and ever powerful Miss Deb. How's it going?
Oh, hi. How are you? I'm just sitting here being both impressed and mortified at how much joy you're taking in the several million tragic deaths of Sean Bean on this family show. How fun. My name's Deb. I'm so glad to be back. I love FanX. I'm a member of the FanX Community Council, and I'm a professor at Utah State. So if you ever want to have an extra credit that revolves around Doctor Who, come take my class. Speaking of Doctor Who, that's your third category. Are we ready to rock and roll?
I'll be ready tomorrow. But sure.
Give me a second to binge the whole series.
If you have a TARDIS, you can be ready tomorrow now. So here we go. I'm going to start with Zach. Zach, you get my first question. Doctor Who reappeared on BBC television in 2005 after a gap of nearly 19 years. Who played the Doctor in the first new series?
That would be Chris Eccleston.
Very nice. Everyone's favorite hero, Chris Eccleston, with his iconic first word.
Fantastic.
Run. All right. Next, Chaz. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Who played the Doctor's companion, Amy Pond, when Matt Smith became the 11th Doctor?
That would be FanX alum Karen Gillan.
Very good. Very well done. Quick fun note, I once met stalked Karen Gillian in a bathroom at FanX. So that's fine. No problem. It was totally
I didn't go to the
appropriate.
bathroom with her, but she is a delightful human.
It was
Very
totally
delightful.
appropriate, I promise. Okay, Alexandra, are you ready?
Please give me something easy.
Well, all right then. Who played the 10th Doctor?
Matt Smith, my sister's favorite.
Oof. I am going to have to go ahead and
Oh,
see
no!
if Zach.
I do.
I see Zach.
I'm so sorry. That would be David
Yeah.
Tennant, my
That
wife's
would
favorite
be
doctor.
David Tennant.
Oh.
I believe he's also beyond being the 10th Doctor. He's also our thinnest Doctor. You can
He's also
practically.
Scrooge McDuck.
He is also
Yes!
Scrooge McDuck for no more seasons. How tragic. That was my dog Doc making a guest appearance in the back. All right, here we go. Troy, are you ready?
No, but let's do it anyway.
Too bad. When did the new series Doctor Who first air?
Let's see. I will say 55.
Oh, no, we're asking about the new series.
Oh,
So
the
let's
new.
see. I believe that is Zach up above.
This isn't really fair because you said it in my first question. It was 2005.
Oh, that isn't really fair. Trick questions, whatever. At least you were listening. Thank you. Congratulations.
I always listen when someone's talking right at me directly, and I'm going to win a point all the time.
All right. Well, thank you. Okay, let's see here. Next, where are we at? We're back to Zach. Zach.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up? Which actress played the Doctor Who character Rose Tyler?
Oh shoot. Billy. Gosh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Best I got is Billy.
Alexandra, would you like to finish it?
Yeah, it's is it Billy Piper?
It is Billy Piper. Very nice.
Yay!
Well done. Well done.
Good job.
Okay. Chaz.
Yes.
How many incarnations of the Doctor did the original Doctor Who series feature? Now we're talking original.
That would be 8.
I'm going to send that out to the group. Alexandra.
Technically it's 7, and then they had a movie with the 8th, and then they returned with the 9th.
There she is. There she is with the technically. It is 7 in the original series. Very well done. Tricky questions. Okay, Alexandra, this one's your question, right?
The 11th Doctor?
Including both series and the television movie. How many Doctors have there been?
14, if you count John Hurt. Right?
I'm going to actually turn that over to the judges and ask how we feel about that answer.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. Hang on. All right.
Here I am. The research that we've gone ahead and done with the people that we've gone talked to that are experts in this would not consider that number during our research. So I'm sorry. So close.
Okay.
We can't.
All right. So we're gonna say no, it's not 14. Troy?
I'll say 13.
13. Yes. Technically, we don't give John Hurt a number. He's the War Doctor.
The War
He's not
Doctor.
a numbered Doctor. So, but I like that you included him. Thank you. All right, Troy. Here we go. Which Doctor Who companion did the actress Alex Kingston play in the new series?
I've never seen any Doctor Who, so I will say Chuck.
You know what? You are like so
famous companion
close.
duck.
Phonetically, you're very close. So we're going to turn that over to the group.
Can I?
Chaz.
Like River Song.
Very nice. My other dog, she's napping, or she would say hello. Her name is River Song, and she would like to thank you for knowing her full name, the full and proper
Melody
name.
Pond.
Dog, yes, Melody Pond, also known as River
Spoilers,
Song.
hey, what are you doing?
Well done. You guys, you blew right through that category. You know your doctors. Well done. I'm going to go ahead and throw it back to Ro, I believe.
Boom! What is up, everybody? Thank you so much, Miss Deb. That is awesome. Everybody at home, give her a big round of applause. She will be back with us a little bit later on today. But that is not all. We have another boss for you. Category 4. The hostess with the mostest provostess is Chris Provost.
Hey, I'm excited to be here. Ro, I'm asking you something a little technical here real quickly, and this is unscripted. Good, but could you please put Chelsea on screen so everybody can see Chelsea? We got to give her a huge round of applause because she's the one that helps coordinate this wonderful event. There she is, Chelsea. Say hi.
Hi, thanks, Chris.
Chelsea, let me ask you a quick question. What does the rapper Little John say when he visits Disneyland?
I have no idea. What?
Turn down for Walt. Guys, I love Disney so much, so we have to go in and talk a little bit about Disney trivia. We are going to be talking about probably the greatest Disney movie ever made, my wife's favorite Disney movie of all time, and Disney's Goofy movie. Let's get started. All right, we're going to contestant number 1. Troy, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Do it. All right. Question number 1. While trying to make a baby smile, Goofy accidentally swallows which object during his photo shoot?
He swallows a squeaker.
I'll count that.
A little toy.
A squeaker from a rubber duck. Nice. Good job, man. Good job. You know your stuff. All right. Ready? Alexandria, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. Here we go. Question number 2. Principal Mazur recommends which summer activity to his students?
Oh, geez, it's been a while since I've seen that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's something you always remember.
I don't know. Studying? I don't know off the top of my head.
That is not correct. I did not, guys, their hands are up before I could see. So, judges, can you tell me? Okay, ready? Raise your hand, Zach. Sorry, thank you. Go ahead.
What about science slumber parties?
Yes, that's correct. Science slumber parties. The best kind of parties are slumber parties with a little bit of science. All right, let's go on to question number 3, Chaz. What is the name of the pop star that Max imitates on the last day of school?
Powerline.
Yes, absolutely. If you didn't get that, I would have been super upset because it's Powerline, the greatest musician of the 90s.
I would have been upset if I didn't get that.
Razak, you ready?
Always born.
Oh, okay. I'm glad to hear that you were born. What items does Goofy present to Max that has been handed down from goof to goof to goof?
That would be the fishing pole.
You're right. Absolutely. The fishing pole. You guys know your stuff. I haven't stumped anybody yet. We're doing great. Doing great. All right. Here we go. On to the next one. All right, Troy. Bring your A game, buddy. Here we go. What is the name of the rodent-inspired amusement park that Goofy takes Max on their father-son road trip?
They're possums. It's the Possum Park. Possum.
Judges?
Chris, that was on you. You are a resident expert in all things Disney.
You know what? I'm going to have to say, Troy, it's very close, but it's not the full answer. We need the full answer in order to get the point. Does anybody know the answer to that? Zach?
Lester's Possum Park.
It is Lester's Possum Park, where the parking's always free.
Right. I forgot that part of the line.
All right. I'm sorry, Troy. I would like to see that point, but we had to have Lester's in there because it really is Lester's Possum Park. All right, Alexandria, ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Alexandria? Unknowingly using a piece of meat as bait, what surprise catch does Goofy get after casting the perfect cast?
He gets Bigfoot. Sasquatch.
You're absolutely correct. Bigfoot, way to go. You guys are really doing well. All right, Chaz, here we go. Give me your A game, buddy. Question number 7. What does Max spell out with his alphabet soup while trapped in the car?
I love you, Dad.
Oh, that's not correct. Anybody know that? Troy.
Hi, Dad.
That's
Hi,
right.
Dad.
Hi, more Hi Dad soup, please.
Hi, Dad soup.
Yeah, absolutely. Good job, Troy. All right, and we are on to the last question. Zach, are you ready? This is it. Who is the girl that Max falls in love with?
Roxanne.
Yeah, absolutely.
First girl I fell in love with too, just to let you know.
Who did it? I mean, I'm still in love with her, actually. She's great. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, let's go. We are halfway at the halfway point. Ro, right back to you, buddy.
Woo! Thank you so much, Chris. That is awesome. I am deducting 3 million points because, Zach, you did not say Roxanne. Anybody? Moulin Rouge fans? I'm just saying. No? Okay.
Well, I mean, you got to be a Police fan before you're Moulin Rouge fan. Come on, bro.
Dude, I think of Moulin Rouge all the time whenever I think of the Police. It's a great thing, and it's not Goofy related. I am so sorry. I know. Anyways, here we go. You are at the halfway point, but this is what we need to go ahead and do. Round 2. So you need to shake it off, do your thing. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let the FanX spirit just engulf you with all the knowledge of past alumni and fandoms that go ahead and come around. We're going to switch it up on you, though. You didn't know this, but we are rearranging all the boss levels. We are going back to the original. That's right. We're going back to Mr. Aaron Lee Yeager. Aaron, take it away.
Yes.
You may have defeated me once, but I have prepared a category beyond all of you. So great, so wonderful, that the entire world will watch in awe of its glory. Are you ready for what I have prepared for you? Oh
my God!
This is the way.
The Mandalorian. This is the way.
How spoilery are these questions going to be?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't believe in spoilers. So here we go. Troy, you're up first.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Troy, I'm going to show you the picture of a character. You tell me this character's real name.
That's Grogu.
It is indeed Grogu. Very good, Troy.
But he'll always be Baby Yoda. All right. I
know, right? Like that's what I call it. When it's just me alone, that's what I call him too. And oh my gosh, he is just a little bottle of joy poured into the form of happiness. I love him so much. Okay, question number 2. Alexandra, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm going to show you a picture. Tell me this character's real name.
It is Jin Jarkin, played by the beautiful and wonderful Pedro Pascal.
I'm going to need judges on that one. Okay, judges say that is close enough. Let's close it. Din Djarin. That is correct. Yeah. Very well done. And bonus point that you got the actor's name as well. A blessing upon you and your house. Okay. Chaz, are you ready, sir?
Yes,
very All right.
much so.
I'm going to show you a picture of a character. Tell me this character's name.
Cara Dune.
That is absolutely correct. And kudos if you know the actress's name.
Gina Carano.
There you go. Kudos to you. All right. See, that's what I love about you guys is I can just pass out kudos and you guys just eat them up. Just so delicious. All right. Zach, are you ready, my man?
No.
All right. Zach, what is the name of this character?
That's Carl Weathers.
Your final answer.
Grief.
Okay, all right. Yes, we will accept that. His name is Grief. Grief Karga is his name. I'm like, did you hear me wrong? Did I say it wrong? Yes, that is correct. Grief Karga is his name. All right. Oh man, I'm gonna have to make these harder. You guys are just doing it too easy. I'm gonna have to summon all of my strength. Back to you, Troy. Next question. Okay, what is the name of the planet where Grogu is taken to sit atop the Jedi Temple and call out through the Force?
I don't remember.
All right. We're going to give you guys a chance to steal in 3, 2, 1. All right. He enthusiastically wants to steal. Chaz, What is the name of that planet?
That would be Tython.
Tython is absolutely correct. You are a legend, sir, and you get the points. Yes. All right. Next question. This is for Alexandra. Are you feeling pumped?
Yeah.
While it is implied that he may have actually eaten more, how many of the frog lady's eggs do we actually see Grogu eat?
3?
Was that a guess or did you actually know? Because that is
shut
correct.
up. Seriously.
Oh, that's so great. Yeah, just for me, just between you and me and thousands of people at home. Did you really know that or did you just guess?
I kind of used the Force on that one.
You used the Force. Your M count is high. Give it a hand for Alexandra. So awesome. Chaz, let us test your M count because that's what we're calling it now. In Chapter 6, when Din Djarin breaks into a New Republic prison ship, how many stormtroopers are killed?
Uh,
5 seconds.
I'm going to say 6.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. We're going to give it a chance to steal in 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, wow, everyone had their hand. So I'm going to roll. Hang on, I got a dice here. I'm going to roll off between Troy and Alexandra. Here we go. Ready? Always keep your Dungeons and Dragons dice. It went to Troy. Okay. All right, go ahead.
It was a New Republic ship, so no stormtroopers were harmed.
That is correct. The correct answer is 0. They only blasted droids. A trick question. A trick question. Yes, we do that here. We do that here.
Well done, Troysif.
Troysif. I think that should be his name from now on.
Well done. Wow.
Here we go. Zach, my final question to you, sir. What creature does the signet Din Djarin is given by the armorer represent? It goes on his pauldron.
It's a dragon, but I can't remember his name.
As much as I love using the Force, I'm going to need you to not talk through your hand when giving your answer.
I said the right answer. Ask the judges.
Klaatu Barata Nixer.
It is a mega evolved form of Kangaskhan.
I like it.
Mega evolved form of Genghis Khan, Kubla Khan.
I'm not sure. I know it's a dragon. That's the best I got. I don't know. I don't know.
A chance to steal in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Alexander, I'm going to give this one to you because you had your hand up like the whole time.
It's the Mudhorn.
It is indeed the Mudhorn. Congratulations, Alexandra. You are a legend.
If I would have said Rhyhorn, would you have given it to me?
If you had said Rhyhorn, I would have been your friend for life. Sadly, you now remain friendless.
Fair enough. Okay.
I love you guys so much. You have defeated me. I must hang my head in shame and give it back to Ro.
Thank you so much, Aaron. That's such an amazing category. Amazing. Hey, and everybody at home, remember, if you want to go and experience something like this live in person, Aaron, I believe you do something for FanX, right?
Yes, we do. Every year for FanX, we do live game shows where we actually bring the contestants from the audience. We do Wheel of Fortune. We do Jeopardy. It is so much fun. And the fact that you, the audience, can be a contestant and get real prizes, I mean, that's worth the ticket price right there, right?
Boom. And you are that MC and host for that one, right?
I am.
Perfect.
I host them every year. It's
excellent.
That is amazing.
We love it. We love it. We might see you at the end again. Thank you so much, Aaron. Foosh. For right now, check it out. We have to go ahead and put those cassettes in those Walkmans. It's a throwback. That's right. We're going over to Miss Deb. She's in the house for our next category.
All right, everybody, welcome back to me because I'm amazing and you're awesome. So I'm very excited to talk to you again about this category, which is Guardians of the Galaxy. So
Space Force.
That's right, Space Force. Everybody get ready to sign up with our most recent military arm, and we can all be Guardians together. So I'm going to stick with, let me see, I think I just like to go top to bottom here. It makes it easier for me. So I'm going to go with Troy You're going to be my very first question of this section. So, Troy, who abducts Peter Quill from Earth?
Yondu and the Reavers.
How very specific. Yondu. Very well done. I think everyone's had a fun interaction with Yondu at FanX at least once. So he's one of our favorite guests. Okay, Alexandra. Your question is, what planet does Quill first steal the orb from? I know this is getting technical.
I would like to say, actually, Yondu's name is Mary Poppins.
I'm Mary Poppins, no.
And I don't remember
the name of the planet. No, okay, Alexandra, thank you so much for opening this one up for everyone else. So, anyone? Let's see. I don't have eyes. Who wants to? Oh,
I would.
I see down at the bottom. I believe that is Zach.
It is from the planet Morgrath.
Pardon me. Can you say that one more
Morgrath.
time? Judges, are we going to accept that answer? Oh, I think we're saying no.
Can I
Give
take
it
a
to
shot at it?
Jazz.
Morag.
Morag.
That's way closer than what I said, for
It
sure.
It was Morag, y'all. Every answer has to end with y'all. Was a sort of a Jeopardy themed kind of way. All right, Chaz. After you've stolen, now it's your actual rightful question. Here we go. What memento does Quill have from his mother?
He has a present from her. He has a Walkman. He has the awesome mix. Which one are you looking for?
We were looking for the awesome mix. Very, very nice. The mixtape. If you're not old enough to have ever made a mixtape or received a mixtape from someone, you really are missing out. It's a great tragedy of this generation that you've never had to record a song from the radio without catching a DJ at the beginning or the end and write that note that comes with the mixtape. It equals love. It really does. It does. A playlist just doesn't cut it. Okay, Zach.
Yes?
For some points, after Quill escapes with the orb, what assassin does Ronan the Accuser send to retrieve it?
That'd be the deadliest woman in the galaxy, Gamora.
Well, second after me, of course. Yes, Gamora.
Oh, okay. Of course. Yes, of course, please. Yes.
Very nice. Well done.
Sorry, Gamora, y'all.
Thank you. Show some respect. Okay. Speaking of, let's see, assassins and deadly people.
Yeah, me.
Who is Nebula?
Deadly assassin.
Yes, Troy. Who is Nebula?
That is the adopted daughter of Thanos and the adopted sister of Gamora.
Oh, very good. Very good. I like how you got all very specific there.
Y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all. Boom.
Yes, there's some definitely some sibling rivalry happening there. Okay, Alexandra. What does Quill give Yondu after destroying Ronan?
Oh, he gives the shell. It's empty though. That has the power stone in it.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Can you give me
I know what it is. I know what it is, and I can't think of it off the top of my head because I'm a moron.
No. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. So I saw Troy's hand real early up top. Go ahead.
He swaps in a troll doll with that
There
sweet
you
hair.
go.
Yeah.
There you go. I feel really bad because Alexandra, I feel like you were tiptoeing around that one. You were so close.
Yep.
Okay.
That's my life.
Well, same Z's girl. Chaz, which actor did the motion capture for Baby Groot's credits scene dance? That is a mouthful.
Sean Gunn.
How did you know that?
Sean Gunn did the motion capture for Rocket. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but still, how I don't know how you knew that.
His M count is high.
That was really good. That was impressive.
On that one.
Thank you. I mean, I'm gonna take that one home with me tonight and just like hold it in my heart. Okay, Zach.
Yeah.
Last question on the Guardians of the Galaxy section. What bar do the Guardians visit while waiting to meet with the Collector?
You can tell by my face that I know the answer.
Right.
Well, it's a bar where everybody knows your name.
You betcha.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's on Nowhere Bar. The Bar of Nowhere. Bar Nowhere Bar.
That would be a catchy name, but that is not correct.
Nope, I'm not surprised.
Alexandra, do I see you waving or are you sweating a pie?
If I can try and steal, I mean, it's on the head of a Celestial. Is it the Celestial Bar?
That would be no. It is not the Celestial Bar. Although I think that we should start that bar in Salt Lake. Okay. Chaz or Troy, do either of you want to steal?
It's wrong, but anytime we talk about a bar, it's Cheers. I have to say Cheers. Zach set it up with everyone knows your name and didn't finish with Cheers.
Yeah, I feel like we're actually getting farther away from the possible correct answer.
Wait, are you saying Nowhere Bar Nowhere was close?
Closer than Cheers, for sure. Chaz, bring it home. You knew Sean Gunn. Come on.
The Collection.
No. No. All right. Can we see the answer? The Boot of Jemima. How did you not know it was the Boot of Jemima? How?
That was my next guess. It was Cheers and then Boot of Jemima was
That's
right
your
there.
Saturday night bar. Cheers is the weekday bar. This is your Saturday night bar. Gotcha.
I forgot the pop-up bar of Boot of Jemima.
Well, super impressive, everybody. You finished that out 9 out of 10. I'm very impressed. You are all official Guardians of the Galaxy as far as I'm concerned. And I'm going to throw it back to Ro. Thank you.
You cease to impress me. You guys got stumped. What happened? I had so much faith in you. A bar. I was gonna say Club Sky, but I mean that's just one of our clubs that we go ahead and utilize for our after parties, usually at FanX. But that was what's on my mind. I am so impressed with you guys, right? Like especially Sean Gunn, those and dance scene credits, freaking amazing. You guys know so much trivia that I just can't even wrap my head around. But with that being said, we have 2 more categories left. Are you ready for your next one?
Hopefully.
Yes. No, we need to shake off that stuff. Boom, get into the mix. We need to go ahead and do it. And to help us get into the zone, here we go. Yes, Mr. Socks himself, Chris Provost, is back in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Chris Provost.
Don't do it, Chris.
Announce that? Is that guest announcement today? Because we've never had her and she's freaking wonderful. Oh, shoot. Okay, I got it. Bye. Hey, everybody. It's nice to be back. Excited to have you here. I decided to do something that this whole geek trivia, I wanted to go deep down into geekdom. I don't want anything mainstream. I decided to do something a little bit different, a little bit harder for you guys. I am going to do geek trivia all about Star Wars! Dun, 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 dun. Love it. I love it. Zach, get out of here.
What is a Star Wars?
What is a Star Wars? All right, guys. Troy.
What is a Star Wars?
I'm not going with you first, but I saw your stuff. You got to represent. Chaz, I know you love this. Alexandra, I know you're doing great. Zach is a millennial, doesn't even know what Star Wars is. All right, let's get started. Zach, we're starting with you. Question number 1, Zach. What is the internal temperature of a tauntaun? Lukewarm. Just kidding. Here we go. Which actor is the only one who's appeared in every single Star Wars movie to date?
Which actors appeared in every single Star Wars? Every single one?
Every single one.
Actor or character?
Which actor?
Which actor has been in every single Star Wars to date?
5.
I'm going to guess
2, 1. Sorry, Zach.
Anthony Daniels.
That is correct. I'm going to give that to you because you got there right there in the skin of your teeth. Right,
that was a buzzer beater right there.
Yeah.
Buzzer beater. I'm going to give it to you. All right. Okay.
He's been in every one? I didn't know that. I gotta rewatch Solo, I guess.
Chaz, what did Darth Vader say when he walked into a vegetarian restaurant? I find your lack of steak disturbing. Okay, ready just for your real question, Chaz. Here we go. Boom, pow. Nobody like that joke? Come on, that's great. What kind of vehicle did Ray live in?
An AT-AT.
That's correct, an AT-AT. You absolutely got it. All right, ready? Here we go. Alexandra, what do you call an invisible droid? A see-through PO. Bad joke. Bro, don't put the questions up so fast. Okay. According to Master Yoda, here we go, Alexandra. Here we go. According to Master Yoda, how many Sith are always out there?
2, no more, no less, a master and apprentice.
Absolutely correct. Way to go. Good job. Answer is 2, no more, no less. Troy, here we go. Where do Gungans store their fruit preserves? In jar jars. Thank you. Somebody finally reacted to my jokes. I appreciate it. All right, Troy, here's your real question. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right. What happened to Anakin Skywalker during the Battle of Count Dooku?
He lost his hand.
You know what? I'm going to count that. It's close enough. I'm just saying close enough. Ready? He actually lost his right arm, but it was his hand, so we're going to count that. Good job, Troy. I appreciate that. All right, Zach, it's back to you.
Hi.
For question number 5. And for those of you who are wondering about my socks, yes, I do have my socks on. They're BB-8s, and they light up. I don't know if I can see that getting light up or not, but they do light up. A lot of BB-8 love here. All right, Zach, we're ready for question number 5. Pardon?
I said most impressive.
Impressive. Most impressive. All right. Question number 5. Where did the Clone Wars begin?
I was waiting for a pun. I'm very disappointed in you.
Did you want one? I'll give you one after.
Of course I did, but I'll get it after I do this because I don't want. Where did the Clone Wars begin? The Clone Wars officially begun on I don't know. Naboo.
That is not correct. Sorry. All right, Troy, your hand is up first. Troy?
It began on Geonosis.
Correct. Planet Geonosis. Absolutely. That's correct.
Right. You're right.
Zach, I'm sorry you didn't get that, but what do you call it when only one person gives you a round of applause? Hand solo. No? All right. Chaz,
That was
ready? Question number 6, Chaz. Let's get right to it. Who has first and most famously played the part of Chewbacca?
That would be Peter Mayhew.
Absolutely, 100% correct. And you want to know something interesting about Peter Mayhew? He was at FanX, our very first one that we had. It was awesome to have him.
I met him. His autograph is on the wall, just barely outside, just to the right of Darth Maul there. He's barely out of camera.
Yeah, it was wonderful to meet him in person.
Wonderful human being.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's one of the things, if you attend FanX, you can meet the celebrities who play your favorite characters. It's awesome. All right, Alexandra, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Question number 7. What name does Obi-Wan go by on Tatooine?
He's old Ben Kenobi.
Absolutely. I'll count it right there. Ben. Kenobi. All right, Troy, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do this. Here we go. Question number 8 on our final Star Wars question. Star Wars is life, everybody. I love Star Wars so much. Who fixed the hyperdrive on the Millennium Falcon?
So which episode? Because R2 fixes it in The Empire Strikes Back, but Rey fixes it in The Force Awakens.
Here's what I'm going to do, Troy. I'm going to give you 1.2 points for that. I'm going to give you a bonus point to 0.2 points because I was looking for R2-D2 because I was only thinking the original trilogy right there, but we're going to count that. So good job. But because you talk about Rey, I'm going to give you a point extra, 0.2 points. Good job, guys. And Ro, right back to you.
Wow. Hey, Chris, thank you so much. Thank you for being one of the boss levels. Of course, Chris Provost, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know Chris, if we just can't get enough of the puns, the socks, and of course, Amanda and Baby Miles, where can we go ahead and check you guys out when you're not doing FanX stuff?
Thanks so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, we have a YouTube channel called Provost Park Pass. It's all Disney trivia all the time. Anything you really want to know about Disney or Disneyland, rides, foods, please check it out. I really appreciate that. Subscribe to our channel. It's Provost Park Pass. Thanks, Ro. I appreciate that.
No problem. Thank you so much, Chris. Yep, we might see him a little bit later on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, crickets, squirrels, who's ever watching this, hey, you are down to your last category before the final 2 top scores go on to the final question, and we need to go ahead and get to it. Without any further ado, you're hanging out with me, category 4. Boom. The Office, ladies and gentlemen. The Office. Go ahead and go into Dunder Mifflin. Put your thinking caps on. It's about to get fun. Selling paper just became fun. We're going to go ahead and start off with Mr. Troy. First question. What does Michael pretend to fire Pam over in season 1 as Chelsea takes over the controls?
He pretends to fire her for being late. I have no idea.
It's Pam. Pam. Are you sure? Final answer, Troy?
Yeah, I don't really watch The Office.
Close, but no vape. Here we go. You can steal it in count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Zach? Stealing what in particular?
Oh, you want in particular? I believe it's pens.
Final answer.
I thought stealing was pretty good.
I know. We have a full answer on the board, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the full thing. Okay, anybody else?
I'll take a crack at it.
Go, Chaz, go for it.
Stealing office supplies.
What kind of office supplies?
Oh, you want that specific? I have
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's where I fell down.
I've never watched The Office. I have no idea.
Oh, so close. Okay, Alexandra.
Stealing paper. It's a paper place, like, right?
I am so sorry, fam. The judges right here have stealing post-it notes. But
paper with glue on it. No. You took the 14 marker away from me.
That's
I'm fighting for this point.
Chelsea,
I said stealing. I said stealing.
We had stealing office supplies, and we had stealing paper. They all get a point for basically just coming to the group, except for Troy, who's never seen it. I'm just joking. Chelsea, let us know at the end who went ahead and got that bad boy. I believe that was still question number 1, and so we're going to go ahead and move on. Boom, to question number 2. We have Alexandra in the mix. What does Michael ask Pam to spread on his foot that he burned on a George Foreman grill?
How do you burn your foot on a George?
Don't laugh, it happened. This is a serious
I've never seen The Office either. I'm gonna say butter.
The judges.
Shut up.
Or butter.
Dang it. Oh, I had that one too.
You should have said stealing. We would have given it to you. Good. Country crocker butter. It does happen. Remember, he loves to go ahead and wake up to the smell of bacon in the morning. So, so he turns that bad boy on. It's in his room, so he doesn't have to walk too far, and he just forgot about it. And, of course, it happens. It's an actual thing. 5 people every year in the U.S. get a burnt foot from George Foreman. Check my sources. Here we go. Question number 3. We are moving on. That was who's up? Is it Chaz? Boom.
Yes.
Yep. Here we go. Mr. Chaz, what does Kevin suggest Dwight put in his gun holster?
I'm going to say a gun.
Good. Good answer. Not what we are looking for, though. You think it would go there, but he actually suggests something else. You can steal on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Troy.
I don't know this, but the Looney Tunes fan inside of me says it must be a banana. Because you always put the banana in the holster.
Judges, banana for the win.
Wow.
Yes.
Nice job.
Bugs Bunny comes through.
He does come through. We're moving on to Mr. Zach. Whoosh, here we go, Zach. Question number 4. What present did Kevin buy for himself as his own Secret Santa? He gets himself a Secret Santa.
What does he
What did he buy for himself? Yeah.
What did he buy for himself? He buys himself a
2, 1 final. What? A hat?
Yeah.
It would look really stunning on in a hat, but unfortunately that is not correct. On the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Who wants to steal? Troy.
I'm trying to remember. I've seen this episode. It's like a foot bath.
Judges, a foot bath. This is your guys' lucky category. I swear. That's awesome. Good try, Zach. I know. Tip of the tongue. We're going back to Troy after he already went ahead and stole. Let's go ahead and get another one up. Another question from Mr. Troy. Question number 5. What's in the thermos that Michael offers Pam during morning deliveries for the Michael Scott Paper Company?
It's alcohol.
You know what? That would be a great picker-upper. Maybe not so much. I don't know. Depends on who you ask. But unfortunately, not the correct answer. In 3 seconds, you can steal. 1, 2, and 3. Who wants to take it? Yes, Mr. Zach.
That's some OJ, baby.
You know what? OJ wakes me up in the morning, but it is not what he offers.
Dang it.
It's an interesting concoction. Does Alexandra or Chaz know which one? No?
I'll take a guess.
Go for it, Chaz.
Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup, again, very delicious, but not. You got to think in the brain of Michael Scott. Alexandra, what would he offer, Pam?
Pancakes and syrup.
You know what would be correct? Judges, milk and sugar. It tasted like milk and sugar to Pam, and he goes, that's because it is milk and sugar. All right, we're moving on to Alexandra. You have another opportunity. What does Michael make a ton of for him and Pam on the morning of the first day of the Michael Scott Paper Company? That is a long one. Basically, he cooks something for them. What does he cook, or what does he make for them?
Butter and bacon. Bacon. You said bacon, so bacon.
Final answer.
It's obviously wrong, but
I'm gonna go with it. I have to tell. That's why I don't play poker.
Yeah.
It is not bacon. I am so sorry. That's how he burned his foot on the George Foreman grill. But during the Michael Scott Paper Company days, he actually went ahead and cooked something for them. Who wants to steal? In 3, 2, and 1. Zach, your hand was up.
French toast.
Judges? French toast it is. I know. So close. And I was thinking you were going to get on that because you already said pancakes or something earlier on. I'm like, oh, she might know this bad boy. All good. Chaz, your question. What radio station stickers are seen around the office?
97.5.
Such a good station, but not the one we're looking for. You can steal on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Zach.
K-Frog.
Can you give me the full description of the sticker? What the sticker reads?
It's a yellow sticker it's got the station on it. It's got a green frog. I just remember it saying K-Frog. I don't know what else. This is my stealing moment again.
I'm so sorry. I know this is gonna take over CNN.
It's Froggy something. Sorry.
So close. You got the first part right, but judges don't have that as the full answer. Anybody else want to steal? 3?
Pretty close. I'd give it to him at that point.
Ooh, as long as Chaz and Troy are cool with it. But Judge, what do we have? Froggy 101. Here's my way of thinking. I'm sorry, folks, but if you just say KZH. I'm missing the T. I'm missing the channel. I'm missing. It's got to be.
I get you.
I apologize. But Zach, I have a special present for you. That's right. I have another question. Here you go. Last question of all the categories before we go into the final round with just 2 of our contestants. Question number 8. Which Toy Story character is Holly's doll that Michael throws in the trash and pours coffee on? 10 seconds. Starts now. Four.
I mean, my best guess is 2, Woody.
1, and let me go look at that. Woody, again, you like to keep in suspense, Mr. Zach. I love that and appreciate that.
You're welcome.
There we go. 2 rounds, 4 categories each round, 4 different bosses of all styles, shapes, and of course, different fandoms that we came at you. We had Mr. Aaron Lee Yeager, we have Deb, we have Chris. And before we go ahead and bring them back on, Miss Chelsea's tabulating all the scores. And let's go ahead and bring back all these amazing peoples. I'm going to go ahead and change up the screen a little bit. Here we go. We got Mr. Chris Provost. We have Deb. We have Aaron Yeager. Thank you guys so much. Hey, before we go ahead and get to the final one with a special boss in mind, Aaron, where can people find you when you're not doing this quiz show?
So if you like me, if you like what I do, please check out my books. I'm an author. If you look up Aaron Lee Yeager on Amazon Kindle, you'll find all my books there. They're wonderful. They're anime style. They have illustrations. They're just great. So if you like me, you like the books.
And of course, as you can see, they're probably made with lots of love and lots of thought behind it. So
Aaron, both of those ingredients.
Thank you so much. And you don't have to pay extra. It just comes with it, right?
That's right. It's like frosting. Just extra layers of goodness.
Perfect. We love and appreciate you. Miss Deb, where can people find you? What's new? What's happening?
Well, you can usually find me at Utah State in class or right now teaching from home. But probably the best place to find me is either at my website, deborahmonson.com, or on Twitter, I'm at that Deborah Elaine, where I just rant about angry feminist things and talk about geek stuff.
Fight the patriarchy.
We love it. Thank you so much, Deb, especially being an educator in our community and also just an active participant in the FanX Geek community and everything. We appreciate you taking the time to go ahead and be here. Just like Chris Provost, you talked to us about Provost Park Pass. We can definitely see you on some future things coming up with FanX. In fact, I was in a virtual meeting. I think that maybe you and Dan might be doing something later on. I don't know if we can talk about it, but I'm pretty sure you got some tricks up your sleeve coming up soon, right?
Absolutely. Cannot wait, guys. I'm going to call it right now. FanX 2021 is going to be the greatest FanX experience that we've ever had. It's going to be our best show. You do not want to miss it. We already have a bunch of guests already lined up for it. It's amazing and it's fun and it's going to be our best one. That's a stamp of approval and guaranteed.
Boom. Perfect. Excellent. Remember, if you ever come to FanX, you're able to go ahead and see people like Aaron Lee Yeager in person, Miss Deb, and also Chris Provost taking charge that full time in the Grand Ballroom, entertaining you and doing anything and everything so that you can go ahead and see some of your favorite people from the geek world, from your fandoms on stage and, in an experience like never before. Hey, Miss Chelsea, do you have here we go. She's populating it with the scores. Miss Alexandra, I'll add you back onto the stream. We have boom, Chaz with 15, wow. Zach with 17, Troy with 15, and Alexandra with 10. Wow. So, Miss Alexandra, thank you so much for your participation. We love and appreciate you. Yeah, you are just awesome to go ahead and have fun pruning those lemon trees, right?
Yeah, well, it's already done. So,
oh, you're awesome. Awesome. We love having you. I'm going to put you backstage right now, but congratulations on everything. And thank you so much for participating. Yeah, Alexandra, here we go.
Kind of freaking out right now, Ro, because this is the very first time this has ever happened. We have a tie. We've got a freaking tie. So this is what do you even know what to do? What do we do?
Exactly. We're going to fight to the virtual death.
It's got to be a dance-off to save the universe.
A dance-off to save the universe. I like it. We're actually going to go ahead, and we were prepared for this bad boy. Miss Chelsea has got our back. Chaz and Troy, you have a quick tiebreaker. Okay? You have a quick tiebreaker. Go ahead and see. The category, ladies and gentlemen, is Boy Meets World. All right? Chaz, you're taking the first one. We're just going to keep going through these categories till somebody does not get one correct, okay? Or somebody steal. Yes.
I'm not in this, right?
You are not in this. Zach, you're going backstage. There we go. That was because we didn't get the invite to the birthday party. We'll see you in a bit. Final round. Get ready. Okay, here we go. Mr. Chaz, first question for you, sir. Okay, I'm going to actually populate you off. Oh, whoa, Chaz.
Hey, we're all here.
There we go. We're all here. Check this out. Boy Meets World. We all need to go ahead and make sure what's going on.
There was a dark nothing for a minute, and then I just ceased.
Uh-oh. Question number 1 for Chaz. Who takes Sean Hunter in after his dad, Chet, skips town? Boy Meets World. Who takes Sean Hunter in after his dad, Chet, skips town?
And I'm guessing you want like a specific name.
There's a character name. There's a character name that takes him in. If the judge likes what you go ahead and describe instead, she'll go ahead and give you that answer.
I know it's his teacher, but I can't remember his name. Like
we are getting a thumbs up. We're getting a thumbs up from the judge. You have 1 point in this tiebreaker. Boom. You still survive. Mr. Troy, here's your question. Who is the killer in the famous Halloween episode?
It's Corey, because he's afraid to move on.
Final answer. 3?
Yeah, that's obviously wrong. So I've already said it. So yes, I will be out on Boy Meets World.
Unfortunately, it is Sean. It is Sean that goes ahead and is the killer in that episode. I am so sorry, Troy. Hey, but you know what? You go home knowing that you tied for that spot, right? We appreciate that.
If not for Boy Meets World, I would be the champion. Curse you, Topanga.
Troy, I understand the frustrations. Hey, maybe one day, you can go ahead and tell it to them in person at one of our events, but until that day comes, then, we got to go ahead and do it virtually. But thank you so much, Troy. I'm going to put you backstage. Feel free to hang out. Everybody, big round of virtual applause for Mr. Troy. And it's ever awesome facial hair, haircut, and
A
attitude.
worthy battle.
Chaz, you are moving on. You're here with Zach, who just went ahead and left his chair. He's on bathroom break.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, I didn't.
All right.
Okay, excellent.
Bonus
Ladies and gentlemen,
point.
boys and girls, check this out. Boom. We have a very special surprise. In fact, this is what we're going to go ahead and do. Chaz is going to go ahead and write into us, okay? He's going to write into us in Messenger. So, Zach and Chaz, this is how we're doing it. You have one final category, okay? That category is right here. Boom. FanX alumni.
Sweet.
Get a piece of paper and pen, Mr. Zach. You need to go ahead and write your answers down. Chaz, you got that Messenger opened up for us, right?
Yeah, I just sent you a quick thumbs up to make sure everything's working.
Perfect. Okay. Me and Chelsea are on that bad boy right now. In fact, you know what? Since this is such a special category, it's our first end of the year Geek Trivia tournament. Even though we have the amazing Deb, Chris, and Aaron Lee Yeager in the house, we have a very special announcement for somebody else. You have a very, very, very final secret, boss. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Here you go.
Can I save my progress real quick?
Save your Chaz, I love you. Here we go. Zach, boom. Chaz.
Hey, congratulations on being a finalist in the Geek Trivia Challenge with FanX. And here we are for your final question. Name as many prior FanX guests who appeared in Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings trilogy. So any of the 3 original Lord of the Rings shows.
There you go. We're going to go ahead and give you an ample amount of time, 10 seconds after I'm done repeating the question. Name 4 FanX alumni who appeared in Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Can I ask for a clarifier?
Go for it.
So definitely not the Hobbit trilogy, correct?
No Hobbit. No Hobbit.
Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Yep, there you go. 10 seconds. 9 and 8, and I know you're going to go ahead and have some time to go ahead and that's what we do. Going to give you maybe a little bit of extra time just so that you can go ahead and finish writing those bad boys down or sending us a message. We know that Chaz is going ahead and doing it in a different manner, just so that way we have everybody's questions. Whoosh. Yep. While we're going ahead and doing that, hey, Aaron, you also go ahead and do it in a different way, right? Is it ever themed, like themed geek trivia stuff when you do it like in person?
Oh yeah, like one year we had Harry Potter Wheel of Fortune, and we actually had a physical wheel that we spun, and Deb was actually a contestant on that, as I recall, and had a lot of fun.
I was.
She was awesome. She was dressed as Freddie Mercury. It was epic.
Right.
We've also done some Seen It. Seen It is really fun. That's where we show video clips and then contestants have to answer questions. We did a Disney princess Seen It, and oh my gosh, 900 people in the room. Everyone was singing along to the songs. Everyone knew the words. That's what I love about FanX so much, is because these are my people, you know? And we did Be a Man from Mulan, and if you've never been in a room where 900 people sing Be a Man, you have not lived, my friend. It's amazing. Yeah, we did Star Wars Jeopardy. We've done some anime themed game shows. I mean, it's so fun, and the people who play the games are so knowledgeable and everything, and it's such a great time. It's my favorite time of the year.
Perfect, love it, good. All right, we're going down. Zach, do you have your answers? Chaz, do you have your answers?
Some of them, all the ones I could remember.
Okay, perfect. Okay, we're going to go ahead and see who gets closest over to those at least 4. If something happens and you guys tie on this one, we go to those tiebreakers again, starting with Mr. Chaz. Who do you have, Chaz?
I got Elijah Wood and Sean Astin.
Elijah Wood and Mr. Sean Astin. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to write those bad boys down. All right, Zach, who do you have?
So I have John Rhys Davies, Elijah Wood, Sean Astin, Billy Boyd.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, final category. What's that, Chris?
They didn't include my very favorite.
Which one?
Favorite. Nobody mentioned him. Carl Urban.
Carl Urban.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Right.
Straight from the owner's mouth. Here you go.
Okay, so here's the answer. Sean Astin, Billy Boyd, John Rhys Davies, Carl Urban, Elijah Wood, and Craig Parker.
That is what we have. Mr. Zach, you are the first official tournament winner for the FanX Trivia Show.
He's the best around. Nothing's going to ever keep him down. He's the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
around.
Chaz, you were tough, man. You were making me sweat this whole game. Which is why I put on more clothes.
Chaz, you are amazing. Thank you for being the runner-up for the first ever Geek Trivia FanX experience. You are incredible. And especially thank you so much for being a big supporter of the show, because we want to go ahead and remind everybody, especially during these times. And remember, we're a local show, right? We try to go ahead and bring these things, these amazing things and experiences over to your backyard, so you have the opportunity to go ahead and experience all the fun stuff that is FanX. But it's people like Chaz that go ahead and keep coming and supporting the show that make everything worthwhile. People like Zach and Alexandra and Deb and Chris and Aaron Yeager. It's so much fun. Make sure you guys go ahead and keep coming back to us. Remember, 2021, we have a show in September, and you could probably go ahead and greet Mr. Zach, champion winner, Geek Crown himself. Thank you so much, Mr. Zach. Right there.
Thank you, everyone.
I think everybody's done such a good job. And for those of you watching, I'm feeling like a lot of this holiday spirit. I want to give everybody a gift. Right now, all of our FanX tickets are 25% off. Go buy them right now, 25% off. That's a gift.
Yes, that is awesome. Especially for the holidays. If you have somebody at home that wants to go ahead and come to the show, you know how to hook them up. Chris, you are the best person with words. So can you go ahead and give us an outro?
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much. This has been a lot of fun. The thing about it, our geek community is strong here in Salt Lake. Like Rose said, FanX is a local thing. We're not owned by a huge corporation or conglomeration. This is a local show that we put on here, and we're very proud of it. And the thing that makes our show so good is our fans. That's why it's called FanX, because we try to give the best fan experience that we can do, much like this, the Geek Show trivia that we have here. And Zach, congratulations on being a champion. All of our contestants, you've all been wonderful. You guys have a happy and safe holidays. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Take care.